Hey, let's battle. Sure. Small child. I mean, I know that I'm a small child, but you're a really small child. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. You're challenged by youngster Alien. Alright, well, he's a bug type, I'm a grass type, so we're just gonna bite him. Sprigatito, use bite. Hit you, string shot. I'm gonna slow down. Speed harshly fell. Nice, we still got off our bite first. Let's go. Yeah, we won. Let's go. Let's take this money. Your Pokemon are strong, huh? I got 220 monies. We got some Psyducks out here. I would like a Psychic type, so we're gonna go get Psyduck. Okay, ooh. We got, what's that one? A Weasel or a Floatzel? And we got a Psyduck. Let's get the Psyduck first. Psyduck's Cloud9. The effects of the weather disappeared. I think this is water and psychic, so Leafage might one-hit KO. It doesn't. Cool. Tail Whip. I really don't know why that would make my defense fall, but here we go. We're gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Gotcha. Psyduck was caught. Alright, I kind of want a Psyduck in my party, so we're gonna take this one with us. Psyduck, it is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. Would I give it a nickname? Yes. What should we nickname it? I think that's the perfect name for it. Take an Advil. We're gonna add it to our party. And Magikarp. Let's take on the Magikarp. Let's get a Gyarados. Alright, need to be careful not to use Leafage, so we're gonna go with Bite. That's pretty good. Dunstan can't move. Perfect. We're gonna throw a Pokeball at it, and we are 100% keeping Magikarp with us at all times, because it looks like we've got shared experience in our party, and I want a Gyarados. Magikarp, an underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never be more than 7 feet. Would I like to give it a nickname? Yes. Magikarps are carps, which are basically goldfish, so we're gonna name this one Goldfish. Ralts. I think Ralts is gonna have to be in the party. I'm gonna need to make room for it. Go ahead and bite it. Gotcha, Ralts was caught. Bonus points to anybody who can tell me why I decided to name it this. We're gonna add it to the party, absolutely. Oh, sorry, Lechonk. As much as I enjoy saying your name, I think we need Sagittarius with us. Are you auto-battling? You just auto-battled! That's so cool. Come over here and fight this one. Defeat it for me. No, defeat that. Yes, go for it. Good. Ooh, I hit right bumper and you did it. Work itself out. Work itself out and... Whoa, you're not doing good. Why are you not doing good in this fight? Interesting, so you would have wrecked it. Like, you would have completely wrecked it if I was manually controlling you. But I guess since you're a grass type and I sent you to fight a bug type, you didn't automatically win. That's neat. Okay. So the typing really does matter. And I think we got everything we can get from here. Let's go check this out. Is this a Pokemart? Is this a Pokeshop? I don't know. Los Platos. Oi, Rune, over here. Oh, it's a Pokemon Center. It's got the Pokemon Center music. Just chill to the music. Alright, this is a Pokemon Center. You come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon, but I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Below, we accept payment both in cash and in League points. 1 League point is worth 1 Pokebuck. And this to my right is the Technical Machine, a TM machine for sort. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. We can make TMs now, that's really cool. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot, here, have some. She just gave me like 5,000 League points? Dang. Oh yeah, and some of these too. You received lots of Pokemon materials from Nimona. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. Oi, Rune. That's Nimona. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've learned in a battle? Let's take her down. Alright, nothing like having Inferno. This time is she gonna bring out her real Pokemon? Or is she gonna throw out that little Elvis duck that she got? I like how we like set up so much space between us for this battle. You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona. She sent out Quacks. Yep, the Elvis duck. I mean, you're so much stronger than your rival in this one. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Okay, I mean, I'm still gonna one-shot your duck. Maybe you shouldn't have picked the water type after I picked the grass type. Just saying. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. Quaxley fainted. That Quaxley is not having a good time. Every time it shows up, it just immediately gets knocked out. She's sending out a Palm Me. Nah, we'll keep the Sprigatito out. We're just gonna bite it. She's gonna pull out her ace in the hole. She's got a glass Pokeball. Okay, I think this is the new mechanic for this generation. Sprigatito used Bite. Alright, I need to know more about what's going on here. Terrastalizing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves of the Pokemon's type, Terra type, more power. The opponent Palmy used Thunder Shock. Okay, so Terrastalizing, I think that's going to be like this generation's like special thing. When a move isn't very effective, look how hard it hits. That barely hit me at all. But okay. When do I learn how to Terrastalize? The opposing Palmy fainted. Yeah, we beat Nimona. She seems so happy about it, too. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Now, Mesa Goza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Alright, there's somebody up here. Looks special. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. So Team Star are going to be the bad guys, okay. And the guy with the EV backpack probably won't join them. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Is it just me, or does that guy look like Todoroki from My Hero Academia? Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. That's Todoroki. I'd rather not. Let's help out Todoroki. You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. You have no understanding of how the situation's going, do you? We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? I mean, it does kind of hurt to look at them. No, I did not know that. I know nothing about them. Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and still, I get no respect? I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Alright, well, I feel like we're just gonna battle. Wow, that was so extra. Okay. A Shroodle. I mean, that's a good type matchup for you. I mean, poison versus grass. I mean, that's pretty solid. Just gonna keep biting it. Oh no, your Shroodle got taken out. What a shame. Oh, you just had that one Pokemon. You're really out here bullying people with just one Pokemon. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Because your glasses are made out of stars? No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? If you're this afraid of being confronted, maybe you shouldn't be out here bullying people. Just saying. Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Hold on, these people are students? As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job, but this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. Is it the glass Pokeball thing? Yeah. You obtained the Terra Orb. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. Oh man. I don't think they realize how lame making those stars is. You are challenged by the Team Star Grunt. Team Star Grunt sent out Yungoos versus Sprigatito. Okay, so this is a one-time mechanic. I guess we'll just go ahead and use it. Terrestrialize and Leafage. Hopefully I'll be able to skip this cutscene because I really don't want to be watching this every single time. No, look at that. I got flowers now. Yeah, that was pretty powerful. Pokemon burned so bright. I like how the one in the background's cheering for me. Like, why? You two are supposed to be on the same team. Nice, Rune. You pulled off Terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's Terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different than its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then. Me too. Hasta la vista. Okay, Team Star, pretty lame so far. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Sorry, Todoroki. What's up? Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Here we are, Rune. Welcome to the Naranja Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kind of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Well, Master Rune, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were even harassing this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? The way this guy talks. Actually, Rune flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Rune, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right, yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Rune. Come on, I'll show you the way. The real question is, will Todoroki be with us in Class 1A? I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. What is that hair on... That can't be a person, right? That's gotta be a Pokemon. There's no way that's a person. That's a person. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. That is the most excessive hair I have ever seen. Oh, Rune, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. That's where I learn about the gyms or whatever. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Okay, cool. So they're still doing the gyms. Awesome. Once you've done that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. This is gonna be like one of those the treasure was within us all along things. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations on your map in case you decide to go for it. Yes! Can I just start going to the gyms now? Nice. Pokemon Gym's locations have been added to your map. Victory Road. Give it some thought. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to this guy? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to this guy. It's Arvin again. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Rune, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. New kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Right. Got your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? No? No? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about the picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm searching for recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I've never heard the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up, you've got to help me out with this, you'd be perfect. I mean, okay. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems the Titans might pop up in the maps. Okay, so there's 5 Titans. 5 Titans, 8 gyms. Path of Legends. I imagine that like when it shows this, it's telling me I've got a new quest and what the name of the quest is. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this, a little gift for listening. Got a bag of Stardust. Give the idea some thought, please. Alright. Alright, Rotom has something for me. This is Rune, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't mind. Is this Cassiopeia? But never mind that. It's you who I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Rune. You know about Team Star, right? Nah. Is this gonna be like the main villain? Nice try, but I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. I don't want to get involved in gang conflict, so thanks but no thanks. Thank you for coming, Master Rune. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? I guess, sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. New character. Hello, Rune. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Seda. I carry out Pokemon research with the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. I feel like this is gonna be like end-game content. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Rune, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yep. Thank you, I appreciate that you are honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Agia? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arven. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Trident has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information, if you would please get out your phone. I like how my phone's like fully sentient. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. A Giga Geass. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Zeta, don't tell me you actually did it. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy. And then, at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Am I graduating? Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. Wait, in search of your own treasure? Like, you don't have specific treasure out there we're looking for? You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now, it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too, but they're less important. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I feel like I'm doing the accent completely wrong for this guy now. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! I am like 90% sure I forgot what accent I was doing for him, and it's completely gone now. Oh man, it's a rainy day. Oh, that's a cool Pokemon. What is that guy? Tomo, yeah! It's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Oh! Okay, so that's why she said that my thing looked like a Cyclizar, because he's got that wheel in his chest. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Well, we know we're going in there. We 100% know we're going in there. What are you waiting for, Rune? Let's go. So, treasure hunt, literally no goal. Go find your own treasure. Okay, I feel like they're just kicking us out. This is the school teachers, the parents, they want some alone time. They don't want to deal with us, so they're telling us to go out into the world and find treasure. Rune. The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. Yeah, what do they mean by treasure and what are we supposed to do? What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. I feel like she was going to say that regardless of which option I picked. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. Yeah, literally, they're just kicking us out into the world. Okay. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in the classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Okay, that is true. You learn a lot about life outside of the classroom, and that's very important. But literally just kicking a bunch of kids out into the world who probably are not at the age where they're prepared for this. But I mean, that's kind of the core of the Pokemon series. Kick a 10-year-old kid out into the world and see what happens. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. What if I say I'm not ready? Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. Arvin. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Rune wherever he goes. Rune's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be way too busy visiting the lairs of titans and nabbing their herba mystica. In serio? Jogo filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Rune whether he goes, right? Rune, your phone's ringing. Hey Rune, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individuals, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, that bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you'd be more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the boss's locations to your phone for you. I don't want to be a part of your gang war. Why do you not understand this? The Team Star bases have been added to your map. Starfall Street. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Rune's problem. See, she gets it. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Rune to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona? And Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Rune. Bye. What was that all about? Rune, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna go battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the treasure I need. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. Okay, I guess that's a gym. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Rune. Go where you want and do what is really what you want to do the most. This is what I love. This is a Pokemon game where they just say, the game is there, do what you want to do with the game. It's always been the same thing. Gym 1, Gym 2, Gym 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a specific order. And now it's like, this is Pokemon. Here's all the different things you can do. Do what you want to do when you want to do it. I think I'm absolutely gonna dig this. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Alright, do I get to learn how to use the Cyclizar thing now? Haha, I came out because it said sandwich. Okay, so this guy likes sandwiches. Seems like he wants to start moving. Is he telling you to get on it? Oh, it transformed. Now it really looks kind of like some weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Well, if you're gonna go search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Rune is actually headed to take out some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up with you soon, little buddy. I'll head to the gym. See you around, Rune. Alright, I believe the tutorial is over. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for treasure all your own.